You know, even if the princess and prince are not really siblings and she's only the princess by name, I'm still gonna call this a cute sibling bonding moment, right? Yeah, I agree. And really bad sibling rivalry moment right there. Anyway, hey guys, it's me, Double D, and with another episode of Beautiful Katamari. In the last episode, we went on a really unnecessary raging discussion about Day 1 DLC, and took on all 3 stages of Instituto Exactamundo, which took for frickin' ever to get every single collectible. So, I'm gonna show off what we got. So, what we haven't shown off is the bandage, and it goes on their mouth. Kind of makes... I miss the hipster glasses, but it kind of makes sense to put on the princess because she's going to be whining a lot. And because I haven't used it, I'm going to put on the crown as well. So yeah, we're having a completely muted princess with a crown. And we're going to be taking on Sunrise Castle. We're going to have three of each collectible. Roll up Japanese things to make a comet. So, let's see what this has to offer. Welcome to Sunrise Castle of the exhilarating East! If you roll it right, the cosmos gets a great comet. What you need are lots of Japanese things. Ninja, sushi, and sukiyaki, bullet trains, and kimonos. We have the fancy of a classic kind of comet. Give us a Katamari to write home about, yes? Off to Earth now, see you later! So, basically, we are rolling up a comet that is basically a weeaboo's dream. Or rather, a Japan enthusiast. Because this is... I think we're rolling up stuff that's classic Japan, not what we see in anime. Anyway, if the loading can hurry up. Here we are in the Japanese town. Or the candy shop. And this is a really bad position to start off with in this capsule machine. Ah, here we are, your old candy shop. The lady here is like, never moves. Maybe she's a yogi. Oh, we meditate too, you know. Oh yes, the Katamari. If you roll it this big in this much time, 2 meters in 6 minutes, that would be nirvana. Collect as many Japanese things as you can. We fancy a comment that says Nippon. Roll, princess. Forget the candy, roll like a comet. Yeah. We are in a terrible position, but hey, at least we get quickly got out. Anyway, we're going to be rolling up lots of Japanese things, and these crayons are not Japanese despite Japanese letterings in them. These tops are, and I can't get to them. Anyway, where is the... I'm pretty sure there is a present or a cousin in the store. I swear there is either one of them in the store. Fortunately, we can get a good start here by getting lots of Japanese here, like mahjong. Oh yeah, that's Chinese, but shogi pieces are great sources of Japanese things, and I found shogi pieces, as well as candy, and balls, and ooh, cousin. Something weird, it's Odeon! He is weird looking alright. Why aren't you at the Tuvan Film Fest? What is a Tuvan Film Fest? I probably don't know what that is. Anyway, more shogi pieces, that's a lot of Japanese, and takoyaki and sushi and stuff, and you know, octopus sausage, really? Anyway, yeah. Soy sauce pack, salmon roe, tuna sushi, and I'm pretty sure there is a present somewhere in this shop. I could be wrong, but who knows, maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, bean jam pancake, medicine bottle, a cold medicine box, and I can't get never mind. Paperback, yeah. Anyway, this is a really good place to start out with because, you know, this is a Japanese candy store. You can get a lot of Japanese things in here. In fact, I think we're big enough to leave the store now, but I'm gonna stay right here for a little bit to like say get more things, so I won't have trouble when I actually go out the store to get to town. So, if I'm not mistaken, there should be a present somewhere around here. If not, oh, there it is, by the end of that frying pan with all the tempura and stuff. Yeah, okay. I think now I can leave the store, even though I leave the store. Because I'm pretty sure there's loads more Japanese things outside. Okay, so now we can leave the store, but after I pick up all this stuff. Okay, maybe not. Yeah. You, sir, your butt is in the way. Anyway, let's go outside, and it's sunset. Into the Japanese town we go. And now, if the next cousin should be should be on this way, on top of those bricks, right there. Something moody. It's Fujio. Why aren't you finding yourself? Yeah, finding yourself can be a difficult process to go through, and I don't know if I'm gonna make it. This is I'm only on 3 minutes, so I don't know if I'm gonna make it. And that dung beetle slowed me down with its dung ball. How dare you, dung beetle? How dare your ball of poop slow me down? Anyway, if there's stuff to go in this restaurant, even though I'm pretty much not gonna find Japanese-themed food, it'll increase my size for later, right? Anyway. Oh wait, that's right. I picked up a kendama, which is listed as cup and ball. Anyway. Mustard stand. Yeah, I am picking up lots of American stuff. Nothing to do with Japan whatsoever. I don't think there is a present here. But at least we can go explore more around town. I'm gonna leave. I can roll around the city, and I don't think I can find that present anywhere. Where is it? In fact, I don't think I'm rolling up much of a note when it comes to Japanese stuff. I know I can leave right now, but I don't want to right now. And more underwear at a pond. Big to pick them up. Anyway, where is the thing? Where is the present? You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna go out. Go out to the city to find other Japanese things I can roll up. And I am running out of time right now. So I only have 2 minutes remaining, and I am like not even a meter. Anyway, I'm pretty sure there is a present somewhere. Either that or either that or a cousin. I know there is one in this town right here. And if I fail, I'm gonna have to do this again, and I don't think my collectibles carry over. I keep forgetting I have to dash. Sometimes it doesn't register. Ah, here we are. Ooh, Japanese things in here. We got a koi pop. That girl keeps getting in the way. And we have eels. Wait, I wonder if that lift can... Whatever that lift has... I fell off, but I'm pretty sure there was a present or cousin there, and I only have 1 minute left, and I am doing really badly right now. I don't think I can get this in time, but we could try, right? We could try, right? Right? Anyway, good thing there's lots of Japanese themed things around here, so at least it's not a total loss. Anyway, let's see if I can pick up those children on the bridge right there. Yeah, I am having 31 seconds left, and I don't think I could get this in time. Well, looks like I'm going to be having a failure the first time around. Yeah. Well, at least I get to show you what happens if I fail, which is a lot likely. Yeah. So watch me fail unless by some miracle I get to 2 meters, which is really doubtful at this point. In fact, I don't think I found the last of everything. Yeah. Alrighty, very nice. And the Katamari is 1 meter, 66 centimeters, and 4 millimeters. What? Is this like that thing? That thing we can't stand? We did say 2 meters, yes? We did we not? Failure, sorrow, shame, resignation, wrath, cut! Put that silly ball down and come over! Well, we are certainly gonna get punished. Well, can someone please explain this to us? Why do we always get our heart broken? What is with Princess? Too little self-esteem? Too much? We hear that's common. Entitlement? Wait, we get it. It's a slacker thing. What next? Video store clerk? Screenwriter? Whatever it is, we are so not paying for it. Poor us. Struck with the loser like Princess. But if you want to make it big, we want the swag. Yes, you are treated with this minigame, where you are running away from balls that the king will launch at you at a pool table. Really, the game over screens can get really sad, but really funny. In fact, I think the older games have had a lot better ones than this one, but I'm not sure. Anyway, let's try again. And I'm pretty sure the cousins and presents don't carry over. No, I don't mean quit. I'm getting pretty worried because there's only 2 minutes left, and I'm not getting any progress of finding the last cousin and the other 2 presents. So let's see, where am I right now? Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm... And of course, I'm not getting into 1 meter, and we are almost to, like the end of the 2-minute mark, or at least halfway there. So, I'm probably just gonna cut this right here. Actually, I'm probably not gonna cut it. I mean, I want to show you where the locations of the presents are and stuff, and but I'm seeing having trouble finding those things. Are you right here? Oh no, you're just you penguins are watching TV are not those cousins. I wish you were. Anyway, where are you, present? Where? I see a cousin up there, but I'm not big enough to pick him up. Yeah, I am having trouble with the stage, if you can't tell. Okay, if I'm not mistaken. Last cousin should be under that bridge, and where is it? Where is it? And I don't think I'm gonna make it, but at least I can pick up this cousin, right? I missed him! I am not gonna make it. Well, at least I got Ryu. Something shady. It's Ryu. Why aren't you out disturbing the peace? Encouraging him to disturb the peace, and I don't think I got the presents. Looks like I'm gonna do this for the 3rd time, but at least I'm most likely gonna be successful this round, because I'm almost to like 2 meters, and I shouldn't say that because otherwise I'm gonna start screwing up. Something will go horribly wrong, and of course make everything bad. But let's see. Can I do this? Can I get the 2 meters before time runs out? Barely made it. Yes. Okay, now I gotta pick up the pace because, or at least find the presents. Because I can't seem to find those 2 things. There we go. All done. Off we go to the princedom. Royal Rainbow. I'm not gonna try to be enthusiastic about it. It's probably gotten old at this point. And now, the results. Gokuro-sama, Iko-chan! Well, is the Katamari good enough for our Comet? You did collect lots of Japanese stuff, yes? We'll make a fast Comet with a big tail. Got a Katamari to show us? We'll bring it out! Yep, I did terrible on that one, but at least I got lots of Japanese stuff. And now... What do you mean hardly? There was a lot. Well, 39 points really does show how little there is. Anyway, we got our only present for right now, which is... I don't know what that is. Is that sword or something? Anyway, something off-kilter. Aha, Odeon! The Princedom will help you regain that balance. Ooh, a hint of moodiness. Fujio, naturally. There is a theremin class at dusk in the Princedom. Theremins have classes? Eek, something suspect. Phew, it's Ryu. Off to the Princedom with you before something happens. Yay for a star! Uhuru! I did terrible on that one. I'm gonna have to go... That is a dangerous looking comet right there. Spiky comet, ahoy! But yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and two achievements for the price of 10 gamer score. I'm not gonna look that up. I believe that's completing a certain number of requests, and we unlocked a new area. Attention shoppers! There is a new area in the Princedom. It is called the Tropiquasar. Still pretty and warm, just stuffed with flowers. There's a fun new things to play with too. It's the Princedom 2.0. Go have a launch party. I'm just gonna have to go back to get the remaining presents. Be right back. And I'm gonna change the background music because I can. Oh, I found the present by accident. It's in the stand. Well, that is awkward, and I don't think I have time to search for the last one. my memory is fuzzy about what present locations, and I think I'm gonna fail this anyway. But I'll just cut to when I find those presents, if I can. Oh, present behind the tree. I couldn't believe I got it there. Yes, I don't have to go back there again. Yes, and hopefully this Katamari is better than the one I previously got. I highly doubt it. It's just probably not that different. Anyway, Royal Rainbow for real this time. Okay, let's see what kind of craptastic score we got. Okay, let's see. 71 points. Well, at least that would be passing, I guess? Okay. And we got a new present. It's hair. Look, and our second present, an umbrella. So, let's get our new Comet. Let's see if it's gonna be still spiky or something else. It's still spiky! The Mount Fuji Comet. Well, I can see loads of mountains right there. Anyway, yeah. The searching took forever, but at least we rolled up a lot of good Katamari out of it, right? Anyway, so let's take a look at the accessories we got. So, we got a new head accessory. We got, if I could get to it, samurai hair. Yes, this would be appropriate for Ryu. And, oh, that's a party whistle. A 3-way party whistle. As for the body accessory, a sword. That is an umbrella. But I think that's the case for the princess, because if I equip it on the prince, yep, it's indeed a sword. And it changes depending on what cousin you're using. So, with Sunrise Castle out of the way, next time on Beautiful Katamari, how about we take on Munchie's Manor, okay? Okay, yeah, Munchie's Manor. So, see you guys next time. Bye!